We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. The dude, Gerald, gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
First pitch, 7:06.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Batting second.
In now, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
One down now, one down.
A 1 pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Carroll, base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. A runner on first with two away. Runner goes for second. Push to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Comes set, the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Walker, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a fourth-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's down. Hey, we got no outs.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
Conforto behind, a ball and two strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Batting 7.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight.
Batting 8, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
2 down here.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one.
Hey, plays at one now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail 1-0. So striding forward now, Josh Rojas. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Rojas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Now
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
Jose.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
1 out now.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So stepping in, Corbin Carroll, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Corbin Carroll.
Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Here we go.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, let's go right here.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stay ahead right now.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and the White Sox are out in front 1-0.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
All right, come on now.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The batter.
At the plate, Tommy LaStella. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And another foul ball.
Here we go, boys.
Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Up next for the
To the plate now, Carson Kelly. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, plays out 1 right here.
Seared down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. He's around first, heading for 2.
Hey, no run. Eat it.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Now that
at the plate, Corbin Carroll. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
No, that's down.
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
Hey, get a strikeout right here. Here we go.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Hey, get ahead. Stay
now
ahead right
that
here.
third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. It remains 1-0. Here's Carlos Correa now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Straight up,
and it's fouled away.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
One out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Standing in now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Hey, 2.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, come on, guys.
And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the White Sox 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
The windup and the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung out and missed 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch.
Straight up.
Now that's popped up.
Got it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now in the box, Josh Rojas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, ground ball right now. Oh, no.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
One down.
Has a look, now the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Hey, 2 outs.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Right here.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
The count 2-1.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Ready with the 3-1.
The count is
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. Aaron Bummer comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chicago win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. The dude, Gerald, pitches well enough to get the W. Zach Gallen is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching